结果又跑到没耐烦了。
giúp chữa và ngăn ngừa được một số bệnh về tim mạch, tiểu đường, bệnh béo phì, bệnh tăng huyết áp, hoặc là tăng cholesterol tốt và giảm cholesterol xấu, tăng cường khả năng miễn dịch cho cơ thể. Tỏi hành tây rang là đặc sản nổi tiếng của xứ sở Nam và Gió, không những có hương vị nồng nàn riêng biệt, mà tỏi tây rang còn là một phương thuốc hữu ích quý giá có tác dụng ngăn ngừa bệnh ung thư.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. I should be able to tell by now we're on the bus to Munich. I think we've got 2, maybe 3 hours left to stop somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where I am. It's the most uncomfortable journey in the world, but let's head back to it because soon we will be in Munich and I cannot wait for that. I've got another lovely... What's going on, guys? I've now arrived in Munich and I'm actually staying in a private room tonight in a hotel, first time here in Vietnam, so let's see what £8 a night gets you. Bear in mind I did book that for a single room. This isn't a single room. So I've got one bed, I've got 2 beds, even got a television, fridge, fan, air conditioning, little wardrobe there, and quite a decent little bathroom. As I said, for £8 a night I'm going to be here for the next 2 nights before going on to Ho Chi Minh City to wrap up my time in Vietnam. The plan for Mui Ne is I'm going to go and see the ferry stream today because it is literally 2 minutes down the road from where I'm staying, which is one of the main reasons I decided to stay here. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to do the sand dunes, which is very, very early. I believe it's like 4 AM, but it'll be entirely worth it to catch sunrise. But let's go and get something to eat first, and then we'll go and do the ferry stream because that just looks incredible. So I've arrived at the entrance to the ferry stream. Just paid 15,000 dong entry fee. I'm not entirely convinced there should actually be an entry fee or whether they're just making a bit of money. Don't really mind. This place looks pretty cool. This place is so cool and just like so peaceful. It's also really cool to see the sand dunes literally on the side of the stream. Despite the 10 million signs saying do not climb, there's always one person. But it's just an amazing thing to experience this. Okay, so at this part of the stream you'll kind of cross a log if you're coming here, and then it gets really, really deep. Like, you can't tell just by looking at it, but I'll show you a clip right now. It literally goes up to your knees, and apparently there's not too much further on there, so I'm just going to head back and try and get some more photos because this place is really, really cool. Obviously very, very busy at the middle of the day, so I'm actually doing a tour of the sand dunes tomorrow, and hopefully this is included. I do think it is. It'll probably be a bit quieter at that time in the morning, so probably make for a bit better photo opportunities, and the lighting will be 10 times better because it will be sunrise. Time to go back into this. o'clock in the afternoon, but it may be the later the day goes on, the quieter it gets, because in Moonay, from what I gather, it's like a small fishing town, and there's like a main tourist resort quite a bit further down the road from where I am, because I'm literally staying in a hotel, which is literally about 2-minute walk from here, the ferry stream. So obviously people then probably have to get back. A lot of people are here on tours, you can tell there's like a tour guide with a lot of people, so everyone's probably conscious about getting back to get food before sunsets and stuff like that. So maybe the later in the day or the earlier in the day you come, the less busy it is. So that's a bit of a tip if you do want to visit here, and it's definitely worth visiting. It's 15,000 dong entry fee, which is like 50 pence, so it's definitely worth it just to walk down here for a couple of hours. It's one of the coolest things to do if you're in Vietnam. If you are coming here and you are like worried about first putting your feet in the water, whether it's going to be cold or anything like that, trust me, it's not. It's actually really warm and really refreshing. Obviously if you come at a different time of year and it's maybe raining, then maybe it might not be as warm, but do watch where you stand, because there are some things that you probably don't want to stand on. Not too sure what they are, but it just looks like you want to avoid them, but it's actually super warm. It's really nice and refreshing, to be fair. Those pancakes were absolutely amazing. I think I found my place to eat here in Moynay. The thing with Nha Trang and Moynay is there's quite a heavy Russian tourism type of community type of thing, so there's a lot of seafood and a lot of Russian dishes pretty much everywhere, and then hardly any other type of food, obviously Vietnamese, but no real Western food that I'd personally eat. But that place has got it nailed on, so I'm probably going to eat there. Heading back to the hotel for a bit right now. Okay, so it's now quite a bit later on in the evening. After the ferry stream before, I literally just come back to the hotel for a bit, done some editing, went and got some food, and then to be honest it looked like it was going to lash down. So I've literally just headed back and done a bit more editing tonight. I really need to catch up on these vlogs. I am literally about to upload my 5th vlog, I believe, despite the fact I've been in Vietnam for nearly a month now, so I'm quite a bit behind. Tomorrow, obviously, as I was saying before, is I was going to do the sand dunes tour in the morning at like 4 AM, but basically I was looking at the weather forecast and someone actually told me about this, to be fair, and they said it's going to be very cloudy in the mornings, so it's best to do the afternoon one. So I have requested to go on the 2 PM tour, which means I get sunset in. They've not actually got back to me, so fingers crossed they do. If not, then I'll just have to do it Friday before I leave Ho Chi Minh City, because it is something I have to do. I cannot miss out on this. They have actually read my request, and obviously the booking and all that's gone through, but I've not actually paid, so I've not actually had confirmation that I'm on the tour. But fingers crossed, in the next vlog you will see it regardless, whether it has to be tomorrow or the day after. If you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed my journey and obviously the ferry stream, do let me know by leaving a like. Put any comments or questions down below in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to them as soon as possible. And go and check out my Instagram for all my photos from this trip and just any live stories that I will be doing. Also subscribe if you are new around here. But thank you for watching, guys. Till next time.